20.3 Government Imitating the Chinese System. Starting with Prince Shoku, the Japanese rulers adopted new ideas about government from China. China's form of government was both like and unlike Japan's. For example, the emperors in China and Japan had quite different powers. In China, the emperor was the sole ruler. In Japan, the emperor had only loose control over semi-independent clans, the uji. Each uji controlled its own land. The uji leaders struggled among themselves for the right to select the emperor and influence his decisions. While Japanese emperors depended on local leaders, the Chinese emperor ruled with the help of a bureaucracy of government officials. At least in theory, appointments to government jobs were based on merit. Any man who did well on an examination could become an official, the civil service exams. During the 7th and 8th centuries, Japanese rulers adopted a Chinese style of government. Japanese tradition credits Prince Shoku with starting this development. Borrowing Confucian ideas, the prince created a set of ranks for government officials. In 604, he issued a set of guidelines called the 17-Article Constitution. The guidelines stated that the emperor was the country's supreme ruler. In a country there are not two lords, the people have not two masters. The sovereign is the master of the people of the whole country. Later rulers went much further in bringing Chinese-style changes to Japan. In 645, the future Emperor Tenji created the Taika reforms. A major purpose of the reforms was to strengthen the central government. Control of the land was taken away from the clan leaders and given to the emperor. The emperor then redistributed the land to all free men and women. In return, people paid heavy taxes to support the imperial government. By the 700s, Japan's imperial government looked much like China's. It was strongly centralized and supported by a large bureaucracy. Over time, however, one key difference emerged. Prince Shoku had called for government officials to be chosen on the basis of their ability, as in China, but during the 9th century, a powerful aristocracy developed in Japan. As a result, members of noble families held all the high positions in government. Here you have a picture of Prince Shoku and members of his family.